Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the new moon in Gemini. This is supposed to be a good time for new beginnings and also for reevaluating our communication and social skills. So we'll be doing poses that coincide with the throat chakra to help improve our communication. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to use the Vishuddha mudra. The throat chakra is the Vishuddha chakra, so that's how it correlates. Again, strengthening our communication skills. So to do the Vishuddha mudra, we're just going to interlace our fingers, palms facing up, and touch the tips of our thumbs. So make sure you're seated comfortably, shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath as we prepare our minds and our bodies for this new moon in Gemini practice, hoping to strengthen our communication, our social skills, and to lean into new beginnings. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. You can rest them on the knees. We'll move into some torso circles. So start to hinge your body forward and then circle around to the right. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Move with your breath. Inhale back. Exhale forward. You can kind of grip the front of the knees if you like. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Let's do a couple more rounds. Good. We'll switch directions. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Move with the breath. Good. Let's come back to a neutral position. And we'll start to rotate our head to the right. We'll move around in a circle. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Move with the breath. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good. Just keep moving with the breath, drawing a circle with the chin. Good. Let's switch directions. Same thing. Good. Let's do one more round to the left. Good. Bring your head back to a neutral position. From here, let's make our way up to hands and knees. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And we'll do some barrel rolls. So we're going to circle the head and the hips at the same time, circling them to the right. So as the head and the hips come up, Find this arch in your spine. Inhale. And as they come down, exhale, find a roundness in the spine. Good. Syncing your movement with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll switch directions. Let's do a couple more times this way. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Tuck those toes under. Lift the hips up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pressing the chest towards the thighs, the heels towards the ground. Nice flat back here. We don't want our spine rounded. Nice and flat. So if you need to bend your knees and lift your heels, that's perfectly fine. Heels don't have to touch the ground. Modify in the ways that work for your body. I'm just kind of shifting my weight from one foot to the other. Deepening my stretch here. From here, we'll take an inhale. Right leg extends back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down flat. We're going to windmill this left arm up, around, and back. Grab the right wrist with this left hand and kind of gently pull this right hand back, right wrist. Finding this reverse lunge. We're bending into the right knee so it's aligned over the ankle. We'll take an inhale, straighten this front leg, interlace the fingers behind you. Roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale, open the heart here, lift the chin a bit. Exhale, keeping that front leg straight. We'll dive down toward this front leg, letting the hands come up behind us. Now, of course, if you need to bend into that right knee, or you can rest the hands somewhere on the leg if you need some more support. But bending into that right knee is perfectly fine if this is super intense in your hamstring. Good. Go ahead and let that head hang down. Inhale. Exhale, bend into the right knee and come to this lunge position. And we'll step the left foot up to meet the right, coming to Uttanasana, forward fold. Good. From here, roll up to a standing position. Bring those hands with you. Let them meet up above you. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to sit down into our imaginary chair. So try to keep your gaze upward if you can. With this version of Utkatasana chair pose. Shift your weight into your heels. Good. Inhale. Exhale, straighten those legs out. Dive down to a forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up for a half lift, placing the hands on the shins. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands down in front of the feet. Step or jump back to plank, and we'll move through a vinyasa. Or you can push straight to down dog if you prefer. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lowering down halfway or all the way down to the belly. Inhale, come to cobra or up dog. Roll those shoulders back, chin parallel to the floor. Exhale, lift those hips up and back for down dog again, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Taking some breaths. If you need help in your vinyasa, I do have a vinyasa tutorial on my yoga pose tutorials playlist. Let's get ready to repeat those poses on the other side. So take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, stepping it up in between the hands. Rotate that back heel down flat. Left knee aligned over the ankle. Windmill that right arm up, around, and back. Grab that left wrist with the right hand. Pull that left wrist back. Good. And we'll take an inhale, straighten your front knee. Release the hands. Interlace those fingers behind you. Roll those shoulders back and down. Maybe lift the chin here. Exhale, dive down towards this left leg. Let those hands come up behind you. Again, you can bend into that left knee if you need to. You can rest your hands down if you need a little more stability. Let that head hang. So this is kind of a different variation of our Parshvattanasana pyramid pose. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot. Come to this lunge position. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Come to Uttanasana, forward fold. Good. Let's roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale, hands meet up above you. Exhale, sit back into your imaginary chair. Bring your gaze upward if you can. Good. Shift your weight into your heels here. Should be able to wiggle those toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten those legs, dive down to Uttanasana again, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, so coming up to a half lift, placing the hands on the shins. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands in front of the feet, step or jump back to plank, or move the Vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, Down Dog. Good. Nice full breaths here. Inhale in your down dog. Exhale, drop down to the knees, big toes together, knees wide. Fold the hips back towards the heels, arms extend forward, melting that chest down as you come to Balasana, child's pose. Good. From here, we'll take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Come down to your belly. We're going to move into Dhanurasana, bow pose. So I'll give you a couple options. So for full bow pose, we bend our knees, reach our hands back and grab the ankles. If you want to modify, you can do one at a time. So you can keep the left leg down and just reach back with the right hand only. Otherwise, we'll do both. So reaching back, grabbing the ankles, go ahead and flex the feet and then push those ankles away. Lift the heart here. Come up as tall as you can in your Dhanurasana, in your bow pose. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release, rest down. You can stack the arms and rest the forehead down. And we'll do it again so that if you did one side, you can do the other side as well. This is a great pose to release some of that shoulder and neck tension, especially if you're on your phone a lot. Back bends will help ease some of that tension. So let's do that one more time. If you did one side, you'll do the other side. So let's reach back, flex the feet, and push those ankles away. Come up as high as you can. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest down. Take the arms. From here, bend those knees, flex the feet, And we're just going to move the feet side to side for these prone windshield wipers. Good, feels kind of good on the hips. And we'll extend those legs to straight again. From here, slide that right knee up in line with the right hip. Thread that left arm underneath you, bringing it to the outside of the right knee. And then roll to your back for Supta Matsyendrasana, this half twist, this supine twist. Twisting as far as you can. You may need to bring a pillow underneath the shoulder or underneath the hip if it's hard to bring that shoulder down. Just doing the best you can though. It's important to remember that each pose doesn't have to be perfect. We do what works for our bodies and we listen to our bodies. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. We'll do the other side. So slide that left knee up in line with that left hip. Thread that right arm underneath, bringing that right hand to the outside of the left knee and rolling towards our back for this supine twist. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Come back to the belly. Or from here, you can either roll right over to Shavasana, fully on your back. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. Or you can come to a seated position for our last few moments. Let's return to those long, slow breaths we used earlier. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. Letting it flow through you normally, naturally. And letting your body relax here after all the hard work you just did. And while you're here, I'll say some new moon in Gemini affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I express my truth authentically. I am an active and open listener. I move through changes with ease and grace. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, returning to the body, returning to the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side, using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment here to reflect on your practice and to extend gratitude towards yourself for this act of self-care and self-love. On your next inhale, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this new moon in Gemini practice. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you want to continue your inner peace, your inner calm, and deepen that introspective practice, check out my meditation album. There is a link down below. And there's also a playlist on this channel with visualizers and the full album and all the tracks separately as well. Also in my description box, you can find a link to my Amazon storefront with all my favorite products, including this outfit, as well as a link to join my channel as a member for longer videos, exclusive videos. I even do a live on there from time to time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.